Hey guys, this is Jesse with Detroit Metro Auctions, and today we're going to talk about a few things that we got going on in uh, in my world. We're going to first start off by looking at all the auctions that I have coming up next week. I have three closing next week, and then one closing the week after that. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, so you can get a good idea of what's going on. So we're just going to go to www.detroitbid.com or DetroitMetroAuctions.com. That takes us to my website. So we're gonna have three auctions, like I said. Mount Clemens restaurant equipment is a bunch of restaurant equipment. So like this is a restaurant equipment dealer. He hires me to auction all this stuff off. So like it's a bunch of stuff from like a smoothie shop. I don't know if you can see these pictures very good actually. Let me switch to a different view on this thing. So you go to tile view, or you can go to full view and it gives you like all the info on it. So look, see how you can see the pictures better that way. Just a little tidbit if you're gonna be bidding at my website, this is how you do it, right? You just log in at the top, right? And then you can start bidding. But yeah, there's a lot of tables and chairs and restaurant equipment in there. And that one closes on Monday. Removal for that is Tuesday and Wednesday. And then the next one's stained glass, and this one ends on Tuesday. There's just like 30 pieces of stained glass that's inside this auction. It's just um I think it came from an Irish pub or something like that. I don't know, you see how it's all like blue and yellow, and there's some different pieces down in there, and they're all different sizes too. Like, see that one's like a half eagle, and then like a sword or whatever. The name of the pub I think is on the last one. See, there's a whole yeah. See this one? It was called the Kelleg Irish Pub. I don't know how to. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but anyways. So then that's the second auction. That one's Tuesday. Wednesday's the big auction. This one's going to be a whole full on restaurant, and it's called Ideal Bite Catering, and this one's in Livonia, I think, right? Yeah, Farmington Hills. Sorry. So we're selling everything from the exterior stuff to all the wall decor in here. I mean, sorry, I'm probably scrolling really fast. There's like kids' desks, a bunch of stainless tables, a bunch of smallware stuff, everything that you'd accumulate owning a restaurant for years and years and years. So make sure you register. See this drop-in freezer? It's pretty sweet. Like, looks like they must have had like frozen meals to go. Oh yeah, I made YouTube videos. Hopefully you're watching this on my YouTube channel. Like I put these into my other like personal one, so it's not like keep spawning you guys videos. Make like 5 videos for auction. So, anyways, so this auction ends on Wednesday. Removals Thursday and Friday. So we're gonna have like all hands on deck on this bad boy because there's a lot of lots. There's a lot of big lots. Make sure you bring a lot of labor. You're gonna have to bring all your own tools. If it looks like it's connected in the picture, it is connected. So, like they even got propane tanks, like literally anything. So I missed a picture. So we'll try to update all the stuff if we're missing any pictures and any of that stuff. These chairs are pretty nice. They're like the metal frame chairs, and then they got like a wooden bottom on them. Right. There's even tools and stuff in here. So, all right. So that's the auctions. Now, let's talk about. I have a bunch of those listings. Nothing's changed. A few of them fell off, got expired. It really breaks my heart because I like try to market to everybody um, to sell these houses. The market kind of dipped a little bit, and I let a couple of uh, my sellers down. I wasn't able to sell their houses for them, but they weren't able to drive the price any further down. They were to a point where they were going to start losing a bunch of money, so they just decided to hold on to their houses. Let's just look at the listings that I have active right now. Of course, I have all the Holborn listings, and then I also have a Main Street, which is a historic downtown building that's just under 500,000. Oh, and then I did make Kelly active again, and that's 2 units inside of a strip mall. I'll have another one coming up in Shelby. That's a 2 bedroom, 1 bath, like a 900 square foot house. But that's not until probably next week or the week after. There's also a couple other people that we're looking to list soon. Probably a lot of people are waiting until the springtime. So that's for the real estate. I'm showing a bunch of houses this weekend. Let's talk about something I love, silver. right? So I love silver and I love gold and I love talking about it, right? So silver's up currently. In my opinion, like it's a tough time to buy when the price is hovering right at like around $24. That means that you're not going to be able to pay anything less than $28 to $29 per ounce for silver. This particular piece of silver is the new Britannias. So the new Britannias, the 2023s, there's two types. This is the type 2. This one has the new King Charles on it, right? So it's always been the Queen of Elizabeth. And I was like, how long has Elizabeth been the queen? She's been the queen since 1952. So that means 70 years she's been on their currency. So this is the first time in 70 years that there's going to be a new face on uh, all those mints. So like all the Perth mint stuff. So that's Australia. The stuff that's all in um, in the UK stuff too. That's all got their faces on it, and it's always had Elizabeth ever since I've been watching it. Uh, Again, silver's up quite a bit, which is good too. It's a strong market for metal right now. I would probably try to stay away from it. So it might be a good time to sell for you. But I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you like what I think. Like I bought these coins, but it wasn't for, and I didn't even buy them off Monument Metals. This is just where I pulled up on the thing, but because I had a nice clean picture and I was quick to access whatever. But I bought this for my collection because I just think that at some point they're going to be worth more money than just like regular silver dollars or whatever, right? So, because it's the first time in all that time, that big hoopla I just made about it. Okay, now let's talk about the S&P 500, and then I'll let you guys get out of here. I could go on and on about like housing statistics and stuff. Um, it's kind of stagnant. Like I just said, like I'm not getting many sellers. I hardly have any buyers. Most of them are like trying to buy for investments, multifamily homes from Port Huron all the way down here in Mount Clemens. I have a couple people looking south of there, but they're looking for multifamily stuff. It's not anything to do with the housing market or even the business market. So, uh, so now the S&P is up today. It dipped a little bit, as you can see yesterday, or actually that was today. So the last 5 days, we're down over the 5 day period, right? So, um, this is what I like to invest in. I like to invest in the top 500 companies in America. If you read this thing right here, it tells you it's these people are like graded. The top 500 companies is all the major hitters. So that's what I like to try to invest my money in. I like investing in America, right? So this is for the last month. So since January we're up, um, but since all the way back in August we're down, right? Year to date, this is this year. So say if you made your uh, deposit into your 401k or your IRA and you maxed it out at the very beginning of the year, like some people we know, you're up, right? So and this is over the whole year. Some people like to blame the president for that. Some people like to blame COVID. It's just it's just a down market. We were on an up market for a long time. If you look at the 5 year, this is it's just constantly going up. That's why I like investing in that, right? If you look at it as far as it ever concerned, I mean, it's a nice, pretty straight line up. I mean, we've had major hiccups. So like when you, you see these big dips, that's like world wars and major downfalls. You know what I mean? Like so, let's say like this is 2008 when they had the market drop. That's a dip. Look at it compared to now, right? I mean, it's pretty dang close, dude. That's a pretty deep dip, right? Um, but I'm gonna try to kick out more of these videos. I know I promised that I was gonna try to get better production, which I probably could have done it right now, but I'm just I don't know, just not just not using my brain, I guess, because there's like things that I can do to like make my background better, um, which I wanted to do before I started this video. But now that I already did it, oh well, this is what it was going to look like. So you can see DetroitBid.com. Maybe it'll be set in the settings next time. I did not find a green screen, but I am using my giant light ring. I am wearing my bling bling my buddy sent me. He's like a streamer. He knows I like ICP, the Wicked Clowns. So he sent me that. That's so I'm just acting like a fancy pants, and it's really nothing to be writing home to mom about or whatever. But I love you guys for watching this stuff. I love delivering the best information I can to you. If you do have questions, let me know. I work on referral only. I do a little bit of advertising online, but I usually don't get any random people. I've always worked on word of mouth. I stand by everything I do, so I want to do that for you and your friends and your family and all that stuff. So make sure that you let everyone know Jesse Long with Remax First wants to be the real estate agent, and Detroit Metro Auction wants to auction off your commercial assets. So if you know a business going out of business, let them know. I will do the best job that I can possibly do for them. So again, thanks for watching. We love you. Happy New Year.